Is all well? I believe all is well. I cannot hear you. Oh, wait. Your mic is not your head.
Oh,
There you go. There you go. There you go. But I see, like, oh, I couldn't hear you at first. All right. Krusty Crew, ladies and gents.
This is Q.
This is CV. And this is, wait a second. I'm gonna say it as soon as they tip off. This is Illini basketball. And there we go.
All right.
This is the first game of the day.
And Jack Bensfield.
With the latest
Easy two. Easy two.
Apologies, we do not have the scoreboard down yet. Okay. And Illini with the 2 start off the game. As I was saying earlier, this is the first game of the day. We are the first teams here. It's 8 a.m. We're pretty tired, but I'm sure the Illini will give you tons of energy. But it is currently 9:14 on the clock, and we are hooping. You know, with this Illini team, I think today the biggest thing is being comfortable. You know, in uncomfortable situations. You know, being able to get our shot in the spots where we want it, being able to play defense properly, and great defensive position by your Fighting Illini.
Fighting Illini looking good for right now, honestly. Came out with some energy. I like the way we're looking so far.
Totally agree. And there's a quick 30-second timeout from UTA. We'll see you guys in a quick second.
We are innovators, explorers, creators. We inspire each other and welcome everyone. Create your next experience in the Champaign-Urbana area.
All right, ladies and gents, we are back. And a good lay by Terry Atkins is good.
Yeah, the Illini is rolling really nice right now. You know, that's what we expect from Jack Bensfield. When Jack can get off to a really good start, get some easy buckets, start facilitating, things are going to go really well for the Illini. And there goes who I think should be definitely reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Montreal Stevens is one of the best defensive players in all of wheelchair basketball.
I totally agree with that. This man have, you know, some sticky hands, I like to say. He's like the Gary Payton of wheelchair basketball.
No, seriously, like, do not dribble the ball in front of Montreal Stevens. He will get upset.
Yeah, he like me want ball. He just takes it. I don't know what happened.
I think something going on with the shot clock right now.
There's always something wrong with the shot clock. It's not at every place. And then boom, it's not. Yeah, there's literally something wrong with every shot clock, every place we went to. I think the best facility that did not have no issues with the shot clock was probably Alabama.
And State Farm Center.
State Farm, too. State Farm. Don't forget about Illinois. We don't have problems with our shot clock.
Three seconds.
Great defensive possession by the Illini. And, you know, situations like those is what gets the momentum going for the team. All right, we have Mr. Bensfield running off with the ball. I think the biggest strength today for this Fighting Illini team will be their speed. And there's a good shot by Grant Pierce. Now your Fighting Illini is now trying to press the players, and I think UTA just committed a turnover.
They did.
You know, if Illini could keep this up, we can possibly gain, I would say, at least to like a 12-0 lead before UTA eventually scores. You know, because this is a game of basketball. Basketball, you know, all it takes is just one shot, one good shot.
Completely changed the landscape of the game. I always tell people basketball isn't everything that happens in the last couple minutes in the fourth quarter. It's a culmination of everything that happens throughout the game.
Totally agree. And John Matthew with the shot is no good. And, you know, I'm okay with that. I want him to take more shots like that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Right now with the ball, number 13, Lionel Tomoki scores his very first two for the UTA. Tanner Atkins, the second year, loading up, misses that second shot right there, just bounces off the backboard.
Let's see if Illinois can get a stop right here to stop UTA's momentum.
Absolutely. Right now, number Rodrigo Linares gives it back to Lionel. Lionel with a missed shot, gets his own rebound, puts it back up with the left hand.
And the score is now 6-4.
And Illini wants to make sure they're doing a better job of not allowing offensive rebounds, and especially if they do get the offensive rebounds, we have to make it harder. Letting him score like that is way too easy for UTA.
Totally agree, Q.
But right now, we're playing at a good pace. I like what I see. I think they're playing at Fighting Illini's pace, and that's the most amazing part. Grant Pierce with a really good shot, just couldn't stay in the rim.
Just in and out.
And there's Lionel again all by himself, left-hand layup. This time he misses. Bensfield with the rebound.
You can kind of tell that shot was a bit off. I'm not going to lie. Like, I saw it. It just didn't look right. Kind of tell it was going to miss.
It's going to remain Illinois ball.
Sorry, I'm trying to get to accurate time. We got 5:50 left in the first. Got 16 left on the shot clock. Don't UT have 4?
Yep. Messing up the score again.
Yeah, we had this issue yesterday, guys. I promise you. I thought it was me messing up the score. I thought it was Q messing up the score. No, the people that's running it messed up the score. There's no reason why it's 6-2. It should be 6-4. I'm surprised the coaches haven't noticed the score yet. Okay, there we go. They have 6-4 on the scoreboard now. I know you guys can't see it, but we can see it, and it was showing 6-2 at first.
Right now with the ball, Bensfield for Illinois. Gotten off to a pretty good start. 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist so far very early. Pierce loading up inside to Bensfield. Bensfield almost got the and 1, going to send Bensfield to the line.
As you said, Q, Illinois is playing at their pace right now, and I think that's a beautiful thing.
Certainly, certainly. I like how Bensfield is getting himself involved, you know. We talked about yesterday during the first game in Alabama how he didn't take enough shots. And then it seemed like in the game against Eastern Washington, he took more shots, but the quality of his shots had decreased significantly.
Yeah.
And so I think when it comes to Bensfield, it's more so about just, you know, getting into his groove, not forcing anything. But he also still has to understand that the team is going to rely on him a lot, especially with RJ being gone right now.
Totally agree. And Bensfield makes the second. Bit of technical issues. They was rolling the ball, and the scores table had the clock rolling. As you guys that don't know with basketball, if you roll the ball, the clock does not go anyway. Only time the clock starts is when possession of ball is in the hand.
Yeah, the time shouldn't start unless your hands actually physically touch the ball.
Yeah. So when it rolls, no clock. And I just kind of messed up on them on my own, so that's why I'm fixing the clock myself right now. And we are currently at 5:25.
right now for UTA, number 30, Keyshawn Pierre. Looking for something deep on the inside. John Matthew Davis, that's a really good pass. It's a really good job by Bensfield trying to keep him on his hip. And Bensfield off to a really good start there. That's a really good steal by Johnny Matthew Davis, getting himself involved. And Johnny Matthew Davis had a great day yesterday. I mean, first game 20, second game 17, last game 16. Just all around a great offensive experience yesterday.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can bring it into today.
I believe he stepped it up this weekend, you know, with a key piece of the Illinois offense missing. You know, he did a really good job.
Absolutely.
And we have a defensive foul on number 22.
In UTA, looking to make some early substitutions. Number 7, Javash Aduri checking in. Number 14, Mitchell Bond checking in for UTA.
Mitchell Bond, that guy, from my experience of seeing this guy play, this guy has a jumper on him. You know, he can be a bit dangerous if you give him leeway.
Understood. Well, hopefully nobody knows that better than you, Avoid. That's Martrell Stevens with the floater off the backboard. Martrell Stevens is one of the most impressive Class 1s I have ever seen in my entire lifetime.
I kid you not. Off the easy, that is crazy.
I mean, the backboard floater looks easy. He's so dialed in defensively, and let alone his playmaking and dribbling and handling ability. All around, like, Martrell is a really good player.
Quick foul by Grant Pierce. He hit the wheel, made the guy will go up. But I totally agree with you. Martrell is he's a fantastic player. Honestly, it's a pleasure to watch him every game.
They're trying to get number 2 open, and he's going to make that shot right there.
Jack Bensfield got kind of stuck on the seal. UTA did a great job with getting number 2 open.
A lot of stoppages going on right now.
Just having a lot of issues with the shot clock. The clock is still moving. Okay, it stopped. You know, it's early in the morning. Mistakes happen. I'm not mad at it.
Absolutely. Shout out to Flo. Thank you. Go Illinois.
Go Illinois.
No matter where you're watching this from, anywhere, if you're watching this video right now, can you guys comment, Illini Nation?
Please and thank you.
Let's go. Fill the comment section up, Illini Nation. All right, and here we are going to start again. At the top of the key, Bensfield getting freed up right now by Pierce. Bensfield may look to throw to Atkins across, and he goes back to Pierce at the top. Pierce inside to Matthew Davis. Matthew Davis, one hand.
Oh, my God. That was nasty. I'm not going to lie. That was nasty.
Absolutely.
They really need to fix that shot clock. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Illinois is playing really great defense right now. I think the biggest thing is
That's really good defensive effort from Johnny Matthew Davis,
well.
Keyshawn Pierre right now. Stevens trying his hardest. Lionel, and that's a foul on Atkins.
I feel like that was a gimme foul. You know, I think the refs just saw a bit of contact. He just went up right away. Just smart on UTA's end.
Yeah, absolutely. Ryan Fitzpatrick, boy, do we miss you, man.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hey, RJ, I love you. Just know that I miss you and I love you.
RJ, we praying for you. We
Yeah.
love you, man. We miss you, man. Can't wait to see you back out here on the floor where you belong, man.
Yeah.
Future pody player, man.
Yeah, I feel like you got it. I feel like you got it, big dog. I feel like you got it. All right, and both was good.
All right, Illini doing a good job so far, currently controlling the game. We're still up 5 points. Benfield has gotten off to a really hot start. Almost a really bad pass there from Benfield. Should remain Illinois' possession.
Sorry, I low-key messed up the time, so I'm trying to get it back to accurate time. And it doesn't matter because it literally started when they inbounded the ball, so we are very accurate right now. Great pass from Tanner, but Martrell couldn't get back up on his end.
Yeah, I thought Tanner kind of threw Martrell into a bad spot. He really didn't have nowhere to go.
Yeah, totally agree.
And that's a wide open shot there for UTA. We cannot allow that. I mean, he was able to set himself up. He got his his shot set up. We cannot allow that. Benfield to Pierce. Pierce left all alone. And Pierce can't get that one to fall.
I would say that's a good look for Paris. He's a mid-range demon.
Absolutely, absolutely. There you go, Martrell Stevens, active hands. And as Johnny Matthew Davis misses his third shot attempt there.
You know, it's back and forth basketball going right now. Both teams just not being able to not connect to the rim.
Keyshawn Pierre with the ball. That's really good defense. I'm actually genuinely surprised. Number 13, Lionel Tomoki, absolutely should have been called for a 3-second call there. I mean, he has been living inside of that blue paint.
Yeah, honestly, I'm starting to think he's the sponge that's living under the sea. You know,
Absolutely.
He was definitely in there for a second.
Coming out of the game, Tanner Atkins and Grant Pierce going to take a quick break. Coach Tyree is currently putting in Noah Eckelberg and Sebastian Milan. Now, Sebastian Milan had somewhat not an inconsistent day, but his playing time did vary yesterday. However, he did get to it in the last game versus Dallas as Benfield snags another rebound. And the Illini are rolling. Matthew Davis can't get the shot to fall, but he will go to the free throw line. Offensively, I think we're playing at our pace and at our game. It looks amazing. Yeah. I do want to see him pick it up just a little bit more defensively.
Totally agree there, Q. Like we've been doing a good job. Calling out the steals. Haven't been that much issue. I feel like there haven't been that much issues on defense. I'd say UTA offense is just moving really, really good so far.
Absolutely, absolutely. And John Matthew Davis just misses both of the free throws. You remember what I said about it being basketball isn't decided in the fourth quarter. It's a culmination of the game, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is the little things that I'm talking about. If they were to lose by 2 points, like, you know, those free throws could have been, you know, 2 points. Like, it's the little things like that that matters.
Totally agree.
New York Rolling Fury, Miles Grady, Silk Shooter. We're so glad you're here. Thank you for watching and supporting. Sebastian Milan puts up his first shot of the day. Misses that one, but he's not going to be able to get that.
Very questionable call, I like to say, with the ref giving the ball to UTA. I genuinely think oh,
that was absolutely our ball. Last touch was absolutely on Lionel. But, you know, they see it how they see it. Jack was pretty upset, but Sebastian told him to just move on from it.
Yeah. And, you know, the same thing, you know, we are not refs, guys. I don't know how many times I got to say that, unfortunately. I am not a ref. You know, if I was a ref, you know, I don't know. He's trying to pull a Kobe move right there or something. I'm not going to lie. Like, no, who did that Kobe Kobe did that, right?
Kobe Bryant,
Yeah.
Paul George. It's been a couple of players.
Trying to do that behind
This
the
just
rim
goes
stuff.
back to my point, though, guys. Stop trying to dribble in front of Martrell Stevens, okay? That is the defensive player of the year, the most active hands you can see inside of college wheelchair basketball. And that's a really bad pass from Noah Eichelberg, caused a quick turnover. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Illini up 13-12. 2 turnovers so far. Leading scorer, Jack Bensfield, with 5 points. Things are looking good so far, everyone. We'll be back in a second.
Do you remember when we first started this journey together? We ventured forth and forged a bond.
Welcome to Napleton's Auto Park of Urbana, with 7 manufacturers and nearly 1,000 vehicles in stock. Our commitment to you doesn't end when you purchase a vehicle. We're committed to giving you the best ownership experience possible. Keep your vehicle running right with regularly scheduled maintenance from our experienced team of factory-trained technicians and our brand new state-of-the-art facilities. Napleton's Auto Park of Urbana. Why go anywhere else?
The University of Illinois was built to serve everyone. That means we're building solutions for you, no matter where you are. From growing food and expanding healthcare to training teachers and first responders, you'll find us in every county in our state and every neighborhood across the nation. As a public university, our impact isn't just for those who study here. It's for your family and your community. No matter where you are part of what we're building. You are an Illini.
Illini Nation, start of the second quarter about to begin here.
Welcome back, Krusty Crew.
Hope you guys are okay with that, but that's your guys' name, Krusty Crew.
Yeah, we've been calling you that since yesterday. You know, if you was like, you know, tapped in with the games yesterday, I've been calling you guys Krusty Crew for a while.
And we're at the start of the second.
Illini Nation. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Oh, wait a second, guys. Start.
All right, and to start the game off, Mitchell Bond, quick pass number 2 over to the right wing. And he's been shooting so far this game. Javad passes to Keyshawn. And UTA kind of has this setup where they really won't go too far out. That's a good shot from Keyshawn. Won't go. Sebastian Milan's going to snag the rebound. That's going to be a foul.
Let's go, Illinois! Let's go, Jack!
Great cheering from Q right there.
Bensfield to Matthew Davis. Davis to Milan. Milan to Stevens. Stevens going to take it. Passes out. This is a good pass out. They still have 12 seconds here. No need to rush. Inside pass to Milan. Milan's going to shoot it. I knew Milan would shoot it.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
I mean, that's what's going to make Sebastian Milan one of the greatest players here, man. Just the ultimate confidence.
Yeah,
Make,
totally.
miss, lose, win. Just the breeding amount of confidence is truly amazing that you see with Sebastian.
Totally agree. Like I said yesterday, I really fear for the teams with like next year and the year after that with Jack Bensfield and Milan on the same team. And a questionable
There is no
call.
way.
And that was a
that was a
nefarious
foul.
call.
Absolutely no way.
I've seen Stevens do that 100 times.
That
over.
was one of the cleanest contests I may have ever seen. There's absolutely no way he seriously is considering that a foul.
You know what,
And
guys?
the ball does not lie. He smoked it anyway.
We're not refs. We're not refs. Because that was crazy.
Bensfield coasting all the way through. And that's another turnover. Just smacked it out of Bensfield's hand. Keyshawn Pierre right now with the ball for UTA. And UTA is on the move. Rebound by Stevens. And that's another foul. I wonder what's the game plan with that whole thing there. Every time we grab a rebound, they're just reaching in.
Yeah, I'm really surprised by that as well.
I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure we should be going to the free throw line soon.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 or 3 more fouls, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And I thought Milan would take it.
Thought so too. He gets fouled though. That's all that matters. And I like to say, not to jinx him, but I like to think this kid is pretty automatic from free throw line.
Absolutely. I have the utmost confidence in Sebastian Milan's three-pointer.
Do not make us regress in, Sebastian. And yeah, he misses the first.
Yeah. Honestly, Milan hasn't been the best from the free throw this entirety of this weekend. I want to say he missed 4 free throws yesterday. This makes another missed free throw today. He's going to sink the second one, though, because he can hear me talking.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Sebastian, I'll see you on the bus ride back.
All right, now, Illini is trying to build a wall around UTA.
The Great Wall of Illinois. You know, we had the Great Wall of Dallas yesterday. Now it's the Great Wall of Illinois.
Absolutely. And we are back into our defense now. And John Matthew Davis has to turn his head. And he does not get there in time.
Bit of a lack of urgency on defense. No one's communicating. It's a bit quiet over there. And we'll be right back after this 30 seconds.
Absolutely. Full timeout. We'll be back.
All right, and we are back. Somehow UTA has 16. I am very confused right now.
Yeah, somehow UTA during the break just went to 16. There's something really funky going on with the scores table, but don't worry, guys. We'll figure this out really soon. Atkins with the ball now for Illinois. 4 seconds left. 3. Somebody's going to have to put it up. He does. John Matthew.
And Illinois needs to do something immediately. You know, they're playing a bit, you know, have a bit of issues.
Atkins with the rebound for Illinois. A good inside pass from Bensfield to Atkins. Atkins can't get that one to go. To anyone who's in the chat, can you please alert us if you've seen UTA score the 16th point?
I'm not gonna lie, I switched it to 16 because I'm like, okay, it shows it on the scoreboard, but I just don't remember them hitting 16. I could be wrong. We could be wrong, but we had that issue a lot.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
And there's the shooter that you talked about, Mitchell Bond. That's somebody that they don't want getting off to a hot start because I can tell already by that first shot, he is absolutely a shooter. And Bensfield working his way inside. And the M1, no call.
Tough bucket for kid. and reach over foul from number 7 on UTA. Kind of hit Trell Stevens on the head.
Gloria, I will make sure that Sebastian gets your message. We love you too, Gloria.
Love you, Gloria. Fighting Illini are down too. See if Jack uses speed to get us back in the game. I think Grant should have been shot that.
And I think UTA kind of got in the head of John Matthew. There was like 12 seconds left on the shot clock.
Yeah.
But they were counting down, and I think they confused them.
A great hustle by number 13 on UTA.
Absolutely. And an air ball, and he caught it. I'm pretty sure you cannot do that. You cannot air ball and catch it. It's number 14, Mitchell Bond, with another quick shot. And right now, UTA is slowly starting to slip away. If I'm Coach Tyree, you want to make a nice sub, or you either want to call a timeout if they score again without us scoring.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I mean, we got a lot of ball left. With 5 minutes left, let's hope Illinois can, stop the momentum that UTA is gaining right now.
The really good pass from Bensfield to Atkins. Mitchell Bond again at half court by himself. Nobody picked him up just yet. We're going to hold that number 13, Lionel Tamaki, is going to get up.
Shot is no good.
Surprisingly, that's only like the first rebound for Matthew Davis. Illinois currently pushing the ball right now. Need to get out of Davis's hands. Pierce inside the Bensfield with a good swat from Lionel. And Pierce kind of looked like he wanted to get it inside to Atkins. And Stevens had to set up for a shot and just couldn't hang on to it. That one's going to burn in Stevens' memory later.
I'm sure it will. It was right in his hand.
Yeah, I know he wanted that shot so bad. And again, 14, Mitchell Bond.
They call that a foul. And I believe it was a swiping motion that the
By
ref
Stevens.
was telling. Yeah.
I think Davis was clean. I think Martrell.
Yeah, it was on Martrell, if I'm not mistaken. And because of that, I believe Martrell is about to be subbed out for Alessandro Pintor. I believe this is the second foul.
Yeah.
Yeah, to keep a great player like him in the game, for all 4 quarters, he needs to get subbed out pretty early. He's probably not going to finish out this half. Those shots are good. I don't know if you guys heard the Jumbotron, but it's the same chimes we use. I feel like they're stealing our flow.
Bar for bar. Right now, it's another good pass. Atkins and Bensfield seem to have a connection going on right here.
Atkins doing a great job facilitating the ball.
Absolutely. Atkins up to 6 points right now. And Bensfield is doing a great job facilitating. Bensfield so far up to the day is up to 3 assists, 7 points, and 3 rebounds.
Yeah. I just do need to see a bit more, aggressiveness out of Bensfield. Get some more shots up.
Absolutely. John Matthew Davis has to going to get out there just a little bit more. is they're going to fake the half jumps because they can shoot a little bit on UTA. And Grant Pierce left all alone at the top of the key. He wants to get inside to Davis, and Davis is going to finish that. Assist from Grant Pierce to Matthew Davis.
I'm surprised 5 seconds was called there. That was pretty close.
And now Mitchell Bond left open, and that is the person that they don't want to leave open. He is actually 3 for 3 right now. That is the absolute last person that they should be leaving open.
And, I think that's the upsetting part. They know the personnel. They see these guys play. They played against these guys multiple times. And, for them to leave someone like him open. Oh, and a great behind the back from Jack Bensfield.
And Bensfield is showing out right now. Bensfield is up to 4 assists. Just got the freshman, Alessandro Pintor, his very first 2 points of the game.
And back to what I was saying with this Illinois defense, they know the personnel. They play against UTA multiple times this season. And, for them to not, see what was happening, it could be a bit frustrating for, the coaches.
Absolutely. And coming in for John Matthew Davis is Sebastian Milan. We have a lot of guards in right now.
Big guard heavy. I'm a bit surprised, with the one thing that we are struggling with right now is height.
If I'm not mistaken, there's only 4 players.
10.
Oh, Tanner Atkins is out there. Oh, so we have 5 guards right now.
We have 5 guards. The biggest people you can count right now are Grant and Bensfield. Bensfield runs the point, but I'm sure
he will definitely still get himself involved.
Down low. I think he's got to bang with the big guys,
Absolutely. And Illinois started off pretty well, and UTA started off fouling. Now you can see the coin starting to slowly flip here. UTA has slowly gotten themselves back in this game and gave themselves a 3-point lead, honestly, I believe, due to strictly free throws. As number 13, Lionel Tamaki makes his second free throw at the line.
And, that's what Coach Tyree was talking about. He was like, free throws, don't foul as much, don't let them win his game by free throws. Stick to your offensive plan, stick to the game plan, and everything should be good for this team.
The freshman, Alessandro, the good pass from Sebastian Milan. And Alessandro Pintor has started off really hot today, 2 for 2 so far. Definitely making an impact immediately here in the second quarter for Illini. Only 1 minute left. Illinois down 4 points. I'm sorry, they're down 2 points now. This would be really good if they get the lead as Bensfield gets a steal.
Let's see if they can tie this game up with 59 seconds left in the quarter.
Yeah, there's nothing you would want more than to have the lead or at least tie the game at halftime.
Yeah, I would be really good if we get a tie or just even get the lead.
And Grant Pierce wants to take it, misses it.
Great look from Grant. I want him to keep shooting those type of shots more. I believe that's his bread and butter. Eventually one of them are going to fall in.
Yeah, absolutely. The rebound there by Grant Pierce.
20 seconds left. Let's see if this Illini team can get a quick bucket in the quarter. I think they are going one play, one shot.
And Bensfield is going to have the ball here at the top of the key. He is the main facilitator. 8 seconds left. Going to have to get something going. Atkins all alone. And he can't get it. Bensfield, I'm sorry, Milan puts it back up.
He does not beat the buzzer. And your Fighting Illini is currently down 2 points with Arlington with 28 and your Fighting Illini 26. We'll be right back with you guys after this hat break.
Welcome to Napleton's Auto Park of Urbana with 7 manufacturers and nearly 1,000 vehicles in stock. Our commitment to you doesn't end when you purchase a vehicle. We're committed to giving you the best ownership experience possible. Keep your vehicle running right with regularly scheduled maintenance from our experienced team of factory-trained technicians and our brand new state-of-the-art facilities. Appleton's Auto Park of Urbana. Why go anywhere else?
From harnessing the transformative power of computing and data sciences to discovering new ways for environmental and agricultural sustainability, to opening new pathways for better patient care and medical discovery using AI. At Illinois, we develop and deliver ideas that positively impact the world.
Cut my teeth on the road up to the top. I stay sharp cause the grinding never stops. I aim high and don't ever wanna hit the ground. The rain can't put the fire out inside. My heart is raging now and I'm gonna let it burn. Bloody knuckles got 'em banging on my chest. Tunnel vision, people say that I'm obsessed. I'm a warrior, I am not like the rest. And I won't back down. It isn't in my blood to surrender. I won't break. I'll remember who I am in the face of my fear. It isn't in my blood. I'm relentless. I don't quit. Won't forget this time. My pain is what got me right here. It isn't in my blood. Whoa. It isn't in my blood.
The minutes between contractions, the hours a loved one is in surgery, the first steps after a knee replacement. When it comes to your health, we know you're counting on a lot. At Carle Health, you can always count on us. In these moments and in all the moments to come, delivering exceptional care, providing compassion and support, working together as one system across every community we serve. Because this is where care counts.
This is the moment of a lifetime. The clock's ticking like my lifeline. Until I flatline, I push it to the red line. Who gon' stop me high? Who gon' stop me high? Breathtaking, a move that I make. I give it everything I got. Cause that what it takes. I push the limit till it break. The heart of the brave. The soul of a legend with the will to be great. Hold up. The soul of a legend with the will to be great. Hold up. Who gon' stop me in my moment? Who gon' stop me when I'm going? You can't break me, I don't back down. Like a king, give me my crown.
Do you remember when we first started this journey together? We ventured forth and forged a bond. Made to unite, made to perform. It was a new partnership. We found new ways to excel despite the odds. We were built for each other. It was the first time I felt like I belonged, like I was a part of something bigger. Together we faced adversity and embraced it. And with you by my side, I've become better, more durable, stronger. Because what others see as limitations, I see as strength. Our community has fueled my fire. Together, we've rewritten the narrative, unlocking doors to a world of possibility. I'm proud of the journey we've taken, to be a part of something truly groundbreaking. I see a world where limitations are shattered and possibilities unlocked. Performax, empowering athletes and redefining limits for 25 years.
We are innovators, explorers, creators. We inspire each other and welcome everyone. Create your next experience in the Champaign-Urbana area.
From its beginnings as a single stately hall in 1867, the University of Illinois has twined its way around the hearts of Illini. Today, we invite you to explore its twists and turns, discover its hidden treasures, and encounter its home in your heart. As you pass through our halls and navigate our grounds, the bricks and marble and worn paper of past generations, you will discover your own place, your own essential seed of inspiration. At Illinois, our students seek themselves in the light of wisdom past generations. They seek the warm welcome of the Illini Union's hallowed halls. They seek travel between the pages of long-loved books. They seek spirit in the bite of fresh fall air at Memorial Stadium. They seek knowledge in the classroom and camaraderie with their classmates. They seek contentment in Altgeld's chimes echoing across the quad. And as they seek, they stretch toward the realm of possibilities that lie beyond Illinois, while planting roots in the foundation of a timeless community. As the university continues to radiate outward through the education of thousands of individuals, we invite you to consume, create, and flourish under its illuminating tutelage, and find a home in our welcoming arms.
Welcome to Napleton's Auto Park of Urbana, with 7 manufacturers and nearly 1,000 vehicles in stock. Our commitment to you doesn't vehicle. We're committed to ownership experience possible. Keep your vehicle running right with regularly scheduled maintenance from our experienced team of factory-trained technicians and our brand new state-of-the-art facilities. Napleton's Auto Park of Urbana. Why go anywhere else?
We are back.
Illini Nation, we are back. Starting 5 at the beginning of the second half. Number 5, Jack Bensfield. Number 21, Martrell Stevens. Number 11, Tanner Atkins. Number 23, John Matthew Davis. One of my personal favorites, number 2, Sebastian Milan. Now, what I noticed from the first half is that Illinois did a pretty good job offensively. Defensively, they allowed one too many offensive rebounds, and then in the second quarter, they got just a little too many turnovers.
Yeah, totally agree right there.
And they need to be more confident on whether or not they're going to jump out or not. Mitchell Bond hit, like, I want to say 3 for 3, and we just can't allow someone of his caliber of a shooter to have that many open shots. As Atkins glides right in for another 2. Atkins is up to 8 points on the day.
He's doing a great job getting down to the paint, cutting in, getting the bucket. You know, he's been really great with keeping the Illini, rock steady.
Absolutely. Cross court. It's going to be up to Bensfield. Good job, good job. You know, we work on this drill in practice all the time.
Literally all the time. But they get the bucket to go. But there's nothing to worry about right now. You know, we have a whole half left to play.
And that's Bensfield getting his shot blocked there by Lionel.
That was a bit of forced shot from Bensfield. We're going to see better looks.
There we go.
On. You know, great defense, keeping them at half court. Making them make uncomfortable passes. You know, great defense from the Illini. You know, I truly want to see Sebastian and JM and Jack, get some things rolling.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I'm really glad that Seb gets to. Oh, there it goes. I like it, though. I like it.
I like that
Very
shot.
first shot, Bensfield with the rebound.
It was on target, and I want this kid to keep shooting. He's a shooter of the team. I like to see this kid to keep going. And
that's a really good timeout, actually, from Lionel Tamaki. He was absolutely about to get a 3-second call.
Yeah. We have a quick 30. We'll be right back after this 30-second break.
The minutes between contractions, the hours a loved one is in surgery, the first steps after a knee replacement. When it comes to your health, we know you're counting on a lot. At Carle Health, you can always count on us. In these moments, and in all the moments to come, delivering exceptional care, providing compassion and support, working together as one system across every community we serve. Because this is where care counts.
We are back into the game.
Keyshawn Pierre. Mitchell Bond trying to set a back pick. Alabama kind of had the same type of movement going on yesterday. Javon going to put a shot up. Gets that one to go. Stevens tries to get it to Bensfield, and it was deflected.
That was a bit of a bad pass.
Absolutely. It's going to be 5 turnovers for Illinois, and this is what I mean about just slowing down the turnovers right now. Although the basket didn't count, you just don't want to give up the easy ones. This is going to be a really close game, I can tell. And so every little thing is going to matter. The free throws, the turnovers, everything is going to come down to it all.
Totally. But, I think the defining factor that makes this Illinois team just jump up on a lead would be just getting defensive stops.
Absolutely. It's going to be their defense that can either make or break them.
Yeah. I feel like offense moves pretty efficiently. We may have a few turnovers here and there, but I'm really confident in this Illinois offense. And we have an offensive foul. I believe it was called on John Matthews. And we have a timeout from Illinois. 30.
Yeah, coach doesn't like something that he's seeing. And we'll be back after another 30-second timeout.
Welcome to Napleton's Auto Park of Urbana with 7 manufacturers and nearly 1,000 vehicles in stock. Our commitment to you doesn't end when you purchase a vehicle. We're committed to giving you the best ownership experience possible. Keep your vehicle running right with regularly scheduled maintenance from our experienced team of factory-trained technicians and our brand new state-of-the-art facilities. Napleton's Auto Park of Urbana. Why go anywhere else?
All right, we're back. Coach Tyree gave the boys a bit of a heads up, what and what not to do. We want to make sure these boys get the game going. Make sure they don't make the same mistakes that they have been making for the past, excuse me, past 23 minutes. And we have Noah Eckelberg again for JM. And another bucket for number 2. He's just been automatic in his mid-range area. I believe the biggest issue right now is that Illinois, we have to play down low just in case the stealer is like, oh, great behind the back pass. Back to what I was saying. The Steeler, a great bucket from Jack Bensfield, but the biggest issue is that we have to make sure the Steeler does get a free bucket because our lineup is pretty short.
Absolutely.
And so we always have to play 2 down low, and that's why number 2 in UTA is able to get those free shots. It gives him enough time to get his shot off, and that's what's causing these pretty easy buckets.
Yeah, and I don't like how much time he has to get his shot off, so much so that he's even aiming for the backboard. I mean, he's just completely able to set his shot. Rebound there by Bensfield, but it's going to be pushed by Milan.
Honestly, I believe the best way to play it so far. That
was really bad there. I seen the vision of Milan. It was a 3-on-2. Not quite sure what Bensfield was looking for exactly.
And they called a foul. I'm not. It was on Tanner. If anything, I would have thought that foul would have been on Grant. Grant swiped at his arm, and Tanner was just right in front of him. And guys, I'm not a ref. I am not a ref.
In the game for Illinois, number 21, Martrell Stevens.
Sorry, guys, we're trying to get the time down to accurate. But yeah, the bit of the issue we're having here. The first shot is good. Where the Illini is allowing UTA to kind of run with it. And like I said, the bit of issue we have right now is our size. Our size is causing our 2 guards to steal a big, and they have to kind of play back and forth in order to make sure they can stop the cut inside the basket. And I believe that's what's killing us right now for Illinois.
Also, we have to stop fouling. That's really what's been the problem here in this second half.
And, Coach Tyree definitely, talked about that at the beginning of the game. As we stated earlier, this team is pretty unforgiving at the free throw line. They have been, I believe they only missed. I believe haven't missed a shot.
And Sebastian Milan, another turnover, going to be 7 turnovers in total for Uruguay. Keyshawn Pierre pushing it to Mitchell Bond and Lionel. And, there are a bunch of jerseys around. And, it's getting kind of hard to tell, I feel like there's a really thin line of, you're going to let me contest, and it's just simply a foul.
Yeah.
I mean, they have to have their hands up, but at a certain point, it's almost like if he goes up with the ball and our hands are up, they're going to call foul. So really, really tough there. But that's definitely what's making UTA get away from us right now. A lot of fouls.
The first one is missed, There's not too many times where he will let that, he'll miss both one or the other or even both. Illini really got lucky this go around. He missed both free throws. That cannot keep happening. Illinois is fouling way too much. We still have A whole quarter left of ball.
A really good pass from Bensfield, and Bensfield is up to 6 assists, getting Stevens involved now.
They have 38. That is totally wrong. That is totally wrong. And we have 32. That is totally wrong.
It's 37!
That is totally wrong, guys. Sorry. I have a bit of issues right now. They did not make the free throw. They have 38, and it should be 37.
It's 37!
And a great bucket from Illinois. 1 second, guys. Let's try to mute ourselves. We don't want to yell, but 1 second.
It's 30. It's 30. It should be 41. It should be 41. It should be 41. Q, do you want to talk and I go down? Yeah. No, actually, do you want to go down? I don't think you've seen it yet.
Lionel Tomoki.
Yeah, you've been looking at it now. Please look, please look. Okay.
Fouls out number 15, Lionel Tomoki. He is second, the team's first.
You missed the second free throw. There's no way it should be even.
No, it's not. Sebastian Milan now with the ball to Grant Pierce.
I'm not tweaking.
Give me another turnover for Illinois. And this game is slowly starting to get away from them as now UTA is up 12 points. Coach Tyree might want to call a timeout pretty soon. He does not want this lead to just keep extending as Benfield goes all the way with his left hand, but he cannot finish.
And he misses the bucket. Let's see if Illinois can make him pay for that mistake. So sorry, Illini fans. We paused a bit because we believe there was a mistake, and that's not a surprised that wasn't called a foul. But I believe the issue right here, right now, like I said, guys.
I'm so sorry. These refs are terrible. That actually is UTA ball. That literally just went out off of Martrell Stevens' will.
It did.
But it was a foul to begin with, and so since they didn't call the foul, that's their way of, I guess, making things better by just giving us the ball back. But this is horrible officiating so far.
Yeah, I like to say so myself.
Stevens left all alone. Can't get that one to fall, but gets his own rebound. Inside pass to Pierce. Pierce on the left side, and he misses it.
Oh, I'm surprised that wasn't called a foul. He got hit pretty bad. And we have 2 minutes left in the quarter.
UTA currently up 14 points here, slowly pulling away. Might want to call a timeout here and figure out the game plan.
Totally agree here.
Also, it seems as if there's a big lack of scoring right now.
They shortened his lead to 12. I feel like this Illini team can do a good job. I am really frustrated right now. UTA should have an uneven score. They should be an odd score. They did not make the second free throw, and all of a sudden they have an even number. They went a point up. They didn't go a point down, guys. They went a point up. I'm confused right now. The second free throw was not made. It should be 47, not 48. And, I believe I've been keeping a good track of the game so far. Other than the time and buzzer, I have been bad with that. I have been keeping track of the score. And it's frustrating to see those type of things happen. And it was happening yesterday.
Really good catch from the freshman, Alessandro. Grant Pierce with the missed shot. Bensfield, though, with the rebound. And again, UTA just leaking out, getting these nice and easy baskets. Coach Tyree has to call a timeout. They're now up 12 points again. I think this is more so about just figuring things out defensively as of right now. I think they just look a little bit out of sync.
They called an offensive foul.
There's a lot going on right now.
Yeah, Coach Tyree seems to be pretty upset with the call that was made.
And JM, hopefully he sees Jack. He does. Jack all alone. There's no need to look back, Jack.
Gets fouled, and he did not convert on that.
Fouls on number 13, Lionel Twinkie, his third, the team's second.
Yeah. I also want to see John Matthew Davis get a little more involved. JM is currently 2 for 5 right now. A really slow start today as Benfield misses his free throw. And that's, like I said, that's going to be something that is slowly going to deteriorate this Illinois team. The inconsistency from the free throw line is just a big problem.
Yeah. And Benfield makes it second. The bucket was good. The quarter is over with. I believe that was
Welcome to Napleton's Auto Park of Urbana with 7 manufacturers and nearly 1,000 vehicles in stock. Our commitment to you doesn't end when you purchase a vehicle. We're committed to giving you the best ownership experience possible. Keep your vehicle running right with regularly scheduled maintenance from our experienced team of factory-trained technicians and our brand new state-of-the-art facilities. Napleton's Auto Park of Urbana. Why go anywhere else?
The University of Illinois was built to serve everyone. That means we're building solutions for you, no matter where you are. From growing food and expanding healthcare to training teachers and first responders, you'll find us in every county in our state and every neighborhood across the nation. As a public university, our impact isn't just for those who study here. It's for your family and your community. No matter where you are part of what we're building. You are an alliance.
And we are back. It is the fourth quarter. UTA gets another bucket. Sorry, it is currently 9 minutes and 35 seconds. I will bring the time down as soon as it hit 9. Currently 9 minutes, 30 seconds. Sandro. Oh, great pass from Sandro, the freshman, and he gets fouled. Okay, I'm trying to go down in and out. Try to go 925.
Also number 30, Keyshawn Curry, his first.
Honestly, one of the first few times since the first half we got in the foul call. And he missed the second as well. Let's hope this Illinois team can make a surge, a late surge in this fourth quarter. They've been struggling a bit. And as we hit, so sorry, it's currently 9:08. As they're playing right now, I believe this Illinois team is just gotta find an answer. Nothing's falling right now. They gotta find their identity. They gotta find their identity right now. They have so much little time left. You know, this is their last game before they go to nationals. I think it'd be beneficial if this team finishes third seed. Another bucket from UTA. The team is currently having their way. And Illinois has to do something in order to stop it.
Absolutely.
And you know, for us at least, it's a lot of frustration as players as managers. You know, as as commentators of watching the game what's going on right now. There's pretty much frustration from us as well. The UTA team is doing a really good job with playing some hard-nosed defense and being able to convert on offense. They are very unforgiving. Great pass from Sandro to the trail, and he does get the foul call. And you've seen a bit of frustration from Trail because the ref down low should have called that call, but we had the ref on the sideline calling it.
Absolutely. The officiating is very, very flaky right now.
Very, I agree.
It's a good thing I'm not a coach. I absolutely would have received my tech already.
Yeah, I agree. Me as well. Oh, you should see me during intramurals, guys. I'm horrible. First shot is
Stevens
good.
knocks down his first free throw.
And, you know, the upsetting part is that those free throws that we missed so far in this game would probably have us at least a 6-point game right now. Way much closer if we made our free throws.
Absolutely.
And, you know, I'm sure Coach Tyree will, tell them religiously for the next few heading into nationals. Another call.
This time, number 23, John Matthew Davis, sending Lionel Tamaki back to the line.
First one's no good. Now, I'm going to watch the scoreboard. I'm literally looking at this. We have 58 and they have 58. If I see something go up, I am yelling.
I absolutely agree, Gloria. They need to play more aggressive, and they need to play like they really want it. Right now, it's just a little lackadaisical. One of the major problems that I personally have is that, our jersey says Fighting Illini, and so that's what we're supposed to represent, fighting warriors. And unfortunately, I feel like sometimes we're just out there surviving, which makes me upset because we're so much better than that. Right now, number 2, Sebastian Milan, quick three.
It's no good.
Yeah.
Like I said,
it's only Milan's second three-point attempt of the day. I wish he was a little bit more warmed up, but, I understand. John Matthew Davis snags the rebound.
We have a timeout from Illinois. A full timeout. We'll see you guys in a
Welcome to Napleton's Auto Park of Urbana with 7
We are innovators, explorers, creators. Create your next experience in the Champaign-Urbana area.
Guys, we are back, and Tanner Atkins with the really quick layup there with the pass from Stevens. And John Matthew Davis unable to secure the rebound. The biggest problem right now is the amount of offensive rebounds that they've allowed. If I'm not mistaken, UTA has over 12 points due to that. That's a really bad forced shot from Bensfield. We didn't need that at the moment. I understand the pressure, 20.6 minutes, and you feel like you need to get it all back right now, but slowly chip away as Bensfield gets a steal, and he's looking for help. And there goes Milan dashing in. One of the faster players there. Davis misses it, needs to go up strong, and Bensfield's going to get it back. Right now, we are completely missing Matthew Davis from yesterday. I mean, just a little lackadaisical in there.
First shot is good. Second shot is good from Bensfield. The game is now down 18 points. Like I said, this is a game that's savable. Illinois just have to, like, really, you know.
We have to fight for it, man. We have to fight in the line night. That's what we have to do. They just have to put up a good fight, man. I've never been upset with us losing. I've always just been upset with how we lose, you know. I always want to feel like we go out and we fought our absolute hardest.
Yeah, totally agree.
Sebastian Milan with the rebound, pushing the ball now. John Matthew Davis absolutely has to get involved if we want to win this thing. I mean, on the rebound end and just offensively, we have to get him more involved. He has to want it more. He has to get there. Bensfield with a really good floater. Matthew Davis unable to secure the rebound. Keyshawn Pierre trying to push it right now, right into the hands of Matthew Davis, and he doesn't catch it, but it will be Illinois' possession. It's a great defensive effort.
Let's go, Illinois!
Stevens, really deep three.
You know, with this line,
You know, I think this team is a pretty decent three-point shooting team. Unfortunately, though, we get into these moments where we're in the fourth quarter, we're down a lot, and it's like now we're only starting to shoot threes. I feel like this is a young team. To some point, we had to let them do some of these young things like shoot threes, you know?
Yeah.
And waiting so far late in the game, you can see how it's impacted us. Everyone is pretty much cold, honestly. Atkins misses the layup. These are good opportunities for Illini right now. We must capitalize, but we secure the rebound. And Milan, only third three-point attempt of the day, unable to secure that.
You know, at this point, with 4 minutes left, Illini has to, start getting more aggressive, which is like shots like those. You know, shots from Martrell, more shots from Jack, more shots from JM. Tanner, he has to play a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, Tanner has played really, really well, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like he's having himself a great day today. And as you mainly all you guys know, this is the last game for the men's Fighting Illini until they go to Nationals March 28th. Same for women's. And the women's, they play at 10 o'clock, the game right after this. So you guys will see us pretty soon, but after this game.
And another shot. They forced that shot to Sebastian. I didn't really like that for him. He had no choice but to put it up last second. Stevens on the ground right now. There's a lot going on here for Illinois. And there we go. I was waiting for a timeout now. Coach Tyree going to stop the bleeding. Illinois down 23 minutes left. We'll be back after the full timeout.
We are innovators, explorers, creators. Create your next experience in the Champaign-Urbana area.
Back, ladies and gents.
John Matthew Davis.
Bit of a careless pass. It was one-handed. You want to make stronger passes, especially in that lane.
Absolutely. As far as everything I've counted, Illinois is up to about 8 to 9 turnovers. Rebound by Atkins. Atkins has 10 points so far, 2 rebounds. What a great offensive display from Atkins. As Stevens is left all alone, but he couldn't get the shot he wanted. Going to be Atkins fighting for it, and Milan is left all alone, but so is Atkins trying to hit off the backboard, and he does.
That's 12 for the night.
And again, it's funny because it's so hard to tell what they think is a charge and what is a foul, man.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah.
Caden Green, this year we're going to be playing in Tucson, Arizona for Nationals.
For UTA, number 00, Sean Simmons, and number 15, Jason Lane.
Yeah. I guess Coach Tyree is going to call that one. He subs out Sebastian Milan, Jack Bensfield. We have Moby Molam, Grant Pierce checking back in, Joshua Pierce checking in for the first time today. Illinois is currently down 21 points with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. And Stevens with a little rattle back of his own.
Oh, basically. I'm going +1. Sorry, guys. Is 47. If I'm not mistaken, it was 47. Or was it 45?
45, I believe.
All right. And And great block from JM.
What the hell was that?
Enter Illinois number 10, Alessandro Pinto.
Why is Joshua on this side of the court when we have 10 seconds to get the ball past that?
He communicates really well, but he does not.
The bucket is good. They have 68. Was a 3 hit?
And Joshua appears looks just a little out of it, unable to get control of the ball.
Did someone shoot a 3?
No.
Is even again. We'll have a quick time. I'll be right back.
Do you remember when we first started this journey together? We ventured forth and forged a bond. Made to unite, made to perform. It was a new partnership. We found new ways to excel despite the odds. We were built for each other. It was the first time I felt like I belonged, like I was a part of something bigger. Together we faced adversity and embraced it. And with you by my side, I've become better, more durable, stronger. Because what others see as limitations, I see as strengths. Our community has fueled my fire. Together we've rewritten the narrative, unlocking doors to a world of possibility. I'm proud of the journey we've taken, to be a part of something truly groundbreaking. I see a world where limitations are shattered and possibilities unlocked. Performax, empowering athletes and redefining limits for 25 years.
As Illinois allowed number 15, Jensen Blaine, get his very first 2 points of the game. Reverse right-hand layup. And another turnover for Illinois. There are a huge lack of ball handlers in right now.
And yeah, there's so much time left, and they get another bucket.
Yeah, with this loss to UTA, I believe that puts us at the 4th seed for nationals. And we're going to see who we're going up against so far. But this game looks definitely already figured out. Only 3 seconds left. Illinois down 72-49. And, you know, at the halftime, this looked like a pretty close game. I mean, even at the beginning of the third, we thought this was going to be really close. But UTA just able to pull away completely.
They went on a really great run. Very frustrating for their Illini. You know, all we can hope right now as fans is that we keep pushing, going to nationals. We do not need this in the nationals. A bit of lazy game, and to call it, we have You're Fighting Illini 49. University of Texas Arlington 72.
I'm Q.
I'm CB. We'll see you guys at 10 for the next game.